Get that going. Good. All set. All right, mixed dirt. We got that silver. Let's go. Next map. In a bit. All right, 15. This is a tech map as well. This one's gonna be a harder one for me to silver up on before I can move on. Man, I've never even played on this map and I've already got a 4.8 second PP. A Bruin. Oh, the bug split joke's never gonna get old until the bug split stop. Hopefully next update. Bronx. And 3 seconds from a silver, so we got a little bit of work to do here. I really wouldn't mind splits. Now that I actually have splits. Like I can get bug splits, but I can't get real ones. Not too shabby. Still 38,000 away from the goal. Here we go again. And that will do it, for sure. 105.9. And silver medal. Moving right along. Fun maps. Every single one of these is fun, dude. Every single one so far. And I will go ahead and announce, not announce officially or whatever, but official announcement. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The only one person that's here, I should say, if you are still. Where's this tab? First off, it's this one. Yeah. Where were we? Any Racing Club Discord? Narkov. 05 Tech, world record. Okay. I wonder if that's still holding up. 37-1, man. Holy. My room manager restored time limit to 7:20. Is that correct? I feel like it's longer. Oh, 7:20. It was 4:23. That's 7. Okay, that's 12 minutes. Okay, Dirt Road Rally 16. I have 4 more maps to get through. Let's get these silvers. One of them could be an endurance. You never know. Bronze, and I only missed silver by what? 5 seconds. Jeez, 5.3 seconds. Okay. No, dude. This reroute's 5.3 seconds. I'm only gaining 2 so far. I can do it. It's gotta hit the one main hardest stroke. Not it. Not it. Oh, I did get it. Crazy got it. Why didn't I show it? Okay, silver. Let's go. Next map. Guys, we're just chilling. Playing some Trackmania. I didn't get to play Cup of the Day today. Normally I play a lot of Cuppa. Get on to team events or like afterwards, but I didn't get on until about 4 o'clock, so just decided to play a little bit. I played a little bit of PUBG earlier too, so that sent out all my notifications as PUBG to anybody that might have been interested in playing or watching. Even if it was a late stream, saw PUBG and was like, ew. But we will be doing some mapping assets too. Like I'm gonna fix up the. I saw that Y2 used. Oh, the map flag. Oh wait, what is this? I feel like I played this. Maybe not. $17. Nope, don't have a time on it. Yo. $650 speed. Not very fast, huh? I could probably be doing like 900 by now. Oh, let's go to this game. 801, topping out in a straight. 801 may be the fastest you can go without a booster. Feels like it is. 34, 41. Say we're turning. Oh. What a course. 37, 38. 39. 40. There's gonna be a gotcha. It's after 41, so 41. And the finish. Okay. It's just a fast map, and it's only bronze. Felt like I was pouring on speed majority of that time, but was not enough for a silver. Man, that's interesting. Basically 3 minutes of full throttle and... or 2 minutes. Well, for me it was 3. 2.5 minutes of full throttle for an AT is crazy. Utah has not let us down yet. It did have a mechanic. They got you endings, but they do. Once you know about the distance markers, makes it playable. Oof. Yikes. And that was almost run ending. 2 minutes in. 6 more checkpoints and I almost had to restart. Let's just not crash. No. No flinching this time, you know where we're going, it's just to the end. And in the finish, 11-second PB. My eyes are burning from not blinking for 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, I don't think I blinked once. I don't know, I didn't realize it as it was happening, but I just like, as I stopped, I was just like, my eyes are so dry. That was fun though. Alright, that's Utah, 17 speed. Let's try out the next one. Alright, again, we are playing in the Camp Disco Room at NA Racing Club, if anybody wants to join. Feel free. Or do something a little more chill, maybe. A minute before the RPG inevitably does come up. Let's go. Wheat cross country. What's a wheat? Is that dirt? It's wheat. What is the surface? We're driving in wheat. Okay. Do you hear the wheat crumbling all around you? It acts like... It's like a... Okay, it's like... Like grass mixed with dirt? I don't know. No, it's like dirt mixed with sand. Or platform mixed... I don't know what this surface is. This is really cool. It's definitely dirt mixed. And it's not ice. I got a silver immediately. I'm probably gonna go gold. This is crazy easy. I don't know if I want to gold right away because then I'm gonna have a one gold tarnish on the campaign. Who's gonna make me want to go back and hunt other golds? No, there already are ones I want. This one's so easy though. This is a PF gold. Did I miss a checkpoint? Why is the same on why is it splits like that? Yeah, this is on 4 seconds back. Something's off. Now splits seem legit. This might be my new surface. My new favorite surface in the game, you know, wheat. I'll start playing wheat maps only. Gonna be the wheat star. Oof, gold medal. Eat your Wheaties, folks. Next map. Yeah, that one was too easy. It's gonna definitely force me to come back and get some golds on other maps that I may have left a little early for the reason of discovery. Do I still have it on, like... No. It's just loading times, okay. There's another 134. It's called braking zones. Okay, so this is going to be like... At least they call it that. Bunch of those stop and go, like stop sections, I'm guessing. "26 checkpoints here. Alright. On. Silver medal. First shot. Let's go. Don't need to do much more here. At least not yet. We're making a run for this map 20. Here we go. Quick pause in between. Pause in the green. Asphalt Rally, this isn't... Maybe it's map 22? I thought the RPG was coming up. I tricked myself. I feel like I need an action key here. What kind of hole is that? That one's built for the rally car too. Like, I swear these mappers are diabolical with this stuff. Our Ares, it's great for having greatly long, seemingly boring maps. He has the most perfect interest parts. Like the points of interest are really perfectly well done. Like that one rock looking like a hole inside of the mountain it's got me 3 or 4 times, even 2 times after I completely know about it. It's brilliant. Brilliant work. And the sky, of course, I can't get enough of it. It's the same sky, but it's the same day, you know? Driving in the same part of town, like the same area, or it wouldn't be the same sky. Really good shit. Y2, what's up? We're just playing a little bit of Utah, trying to get to the RPG that has 20. That's what it was. It has 20 awards. It might be 22. Number 22 might be the RPG. But I'm getting all the silvers. I went ahead on the wheat map and got my gold medal because I'm the best on wheat than any other surface in the game apparently. Wheat is my new favorite surface. All right, need a 10-second PB here. Oh, and then soon after, look what we got set up. The iPad scene, yeah. So we can do Procreate. And I'm gonna pull up the you know, the symbol and probably do some work on it. Or not just that, but just like make the different sizes we need. I already have the gallery picked out with like this one here. I think it's for the checkpoint. You know what I mean? And that one's another one for like another side. That one might be the checkpoint one actually. But yeah, it's we'll get some stuff set up. So I saw you're using the assets from there, and then I'm gonna set up a place in the club also that I can put all the assets. That thing is all over my map with one. I know, right? It's all stretched and it looks fine. Different colors, yeah. Yeah, so okay. That's a good idea too. One with different colors would be nice. What like let me know your ideas for what you would like built as well. You just mean just not the sky blue color on the background, or just take out the whole... We don't have to make it all narc anyway. Obviously the dark colors are going to be the same if I do, but I can change the background, I can change the panda, I can change... But I can also just make it, yeah, like it could just say, since it's for a checkpoint or for whatever, we can make it just say like, we could just make you one that says first day of snow, if we're making that a whole campaign. Oh, I did have one thing to suggest on the map though. It's probably an easy fix for you. Different background colors to fit different scenery. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a perfect idea. We'll just do like a red, a green, you know, a black or something. We'll make it work. We'll make it work out. That's a great idea. Your GPS though, your GPS is so easily accidentally triggered. Like if there's a place, I'm pretty sure I can make it with the snow car down the first, just right past the GPS, but I still clip like the edge of the ramp a little bit, and the GPS catches it. If we could pull off one block from the trigger, I think that would be a lot helpful in the final version, unless it's finalized. If you're just done, you're done. That's fine, because you can make it, but it makes it harder, even if you can't survive the start without that line where you clip the GPS. It's hard to learn that or train the start if it GPS's you every time you miss it by a little bit to the left. But yeah, check that out. That's the one thing people said in the map review. Yeah. Cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one nitpicking. But also, yeah, that's awesome. That's all that they could find. Because that's what they'll do. They'll tell you anything they can find. You're gonna move it. Nice. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it's a cool map. You make some really cool maps. Yeah, I mean, not that you needed me to tell you that, but yeah, that's a great one. And we'll get you some signs. We'll get the assets fixed up and in the club posted today, so that way if you are doing work and you're gonna get this thing going anywhere besides just to review for playing, and then we'll get it up on stream for people to play, and I'll, you know, hopefully if you're okay with it, it'll be one of the maps in the campaign. And we'll just keep building the campaign. You know, it doesn't have to be a big secret like release campaign. We can build it up map by map as it builds. But I think that's definitely would be a good inclusion. We're gonna need some. I'm gonna start building like the white maps. You know, like try to make some easy maps at first. I don't know. I think honestly, even like just because white maps are supposedly easy to me, I'd say wide maps. I won't say white. But Narkov is probably better at building all of the levels, skill level maps, like the color levels. Just because of his traditional campaign, I think that he's got a really good understanding of what it takes to be categorized as each of those. I don't know. They're not going to be color coded in the campaign anyway, nor will they be grouped by difficulty. They're just going to be a collection of 10 to 15 to 20 knots, like depending on how many people decide to contribute. But I did want to bring it up again because I have not lost steam just because I didn't have a great experience with the RPGs thing. That was never going to be part of the campaign anyway. I was actually going to try to introduce the campaign with that. But yeah, we have obviously had a, you know, conflict of interest in the mapping. Like, I didn't want to be told, you know, ordered around or whatever, and barked at, and like, yeah, it just like flipped up on me. So, whatever, it's whatever. I don't need to keep talking about it. I wish it didn't end the way it did, and didn't have to leave and everything. But it just was purposefully being annoying. So, he wants to be that guy. He can be that guy. He even named himself that guy. So. But yeah, did not spoil my idea for mapping together, helping out, or grouping up and making a big campaign. We're still gonna do all that. I'm just not gonna be. I'm not gonna be rushed for sure. This is a casual event. Like, we do this for fun. I'm not gonna be rushed by someone telling me I need to hurry up and do their map for free. When I was putting like 6 to 8 hours in multiple days, like 4 or 5 days. Of course, it took way longer than needed to. We were doing a lot of other things, but I'm learning the whole time too. And we're both learning. It's a learning process. You know, I thought that was part of it, and we're enjoying that process. It seemed like we're spending a lot of time getting to know a lot of things. But yeah, I was great practice. I was hoping it wasn't like our end result won't be that it was just used for practice. I used to plan to use the map base anyway, if not for that same map. But I could also release that map. He's done it. He's already got it released in his club, so with like the crappy scenery setup, that's not like how it should look, so I could definitely release it still. But anyway, yeah. Neither here nor there. Campaign maps are a different thing, and I want to make a few of them. I think Narkov's gonna make a couple, and if you're gonna, even if you're not gonna make that as a campaign map, just to be a Narc map and throw that in there, that's fun. We'll try to make some cooler stuff besides just that flag. That was just my first attempt at adding a graphic into the game, because I wanted to figure out how it was all done, like make sure I could do it. And yeah, you can do anything now. Like, if we see stuff and you're just like, I want stuff to look like this, you know, show that to me. Show that to me, and I will make it happen. And I love digital art. I love digital design as well. I'm not as good as some designers, obviously, but I do want to learn. And this one had an AI-based panda in it, because I didn't feel like drawing the panda. But I can easily draw the pandas now that I have a couple examples. What's this then? Silver medal. Loot King, what's up? You guys are popping in. Oh my god, this whole time I've been playing with this screen up. You guys didn't even tell me. While we're here then, let's watch this. Time-lapse replay. Something I was just drawing the other day. Oh, you got it too? Nice. All right, I'm gonna have to stop to read that. I'm over here just playing Rally on the side. I could put this Procreate screen up on the side too. I didn't think about that while I play. We'll let this finish out. It's got a cute. I went back and forth forever though. Actually, it's like a long one. Can I fast forward? Oh, you can. Back and forth forever with how way to make the lines, and then over here I was like, oh, let's make a real shadow. So I took this and I like masked it out and then stretched it over there, and yeah, a little light bar up there so I can figure out things. So little fun stuff. Procreate's fun, but more importantly, I can do it on stream now, so we can design stuff together. Yeah. All right. So anyway, now let's finish up this though. Asphalt Rally, we got our silver medal. That's all we needed. On to the next. We're gonna get to this RPG at least today, and then I'm gonna do some map assets on Procreate. That's cool to see you have too, Luke King. I like to see some of the stuff you did. If you ever want to show it in the Discord, you could just share it in a message with me if you don't want to put it publicly or whatever. Oh, I'm fine with any map of mine you'd like to use for the campaign. If we all make enough maps, especially if we keep doing speed builds, right? Oh, that's true. Then you'll have quite a few maps to choose from for the final campaign. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna do speed builds this week, also on Friday and Saturday. Ridge Racer Ninja asked if we could do a Friday. This is a full speed. Okay, it must be the next one. But Ridge Racer's not gonna be able to make the next few Saturdays because of baseball. So we're gonna do this one on both Friday, Saturday, I think, just in case people don't know it. And then maybe we'll switch it. Maybe we'll just keep it, you know. But SMS this week will be doubled up, so it'll be since we missed. We'll basically be making up last week's SMS on Friday, and then we'll have speed mapping Saturday as usual. We have 12 more checkpoints. Oof. Oof. Dude, why am I at 1.4 seconds back? I'm going so well. Thought I was doing good. My PB is fast. I wonder how much speed you lose by being on the side. Oh, that's bad. That's a respawn. What is that? Come on, dude. You got a braking zone at the end of a full speed map, yo. Oh, it's not even the end. It's 3 checkpoints before the end of a full speed map. That's just 241.12. That's just, that would have been my silver one shot. And now I gotta do this again for 3 minutes. It's called full speed. I made 2 custom cards with reference from Magic. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome, dude. My college work or collage work? College, I'm guessing. They're called Decay, which is a land card, and Protector of the Coast, which is an artifact. Very cool. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Magic. My buddies, a friend of mine did, really get into that. It's a cool game. And that's a cool sounding project. I've so far just been practicing techniques with Procreate. That one was just pencil and paper only. Like I'm strictly using pencil just to practice some art stuff out of a drawing book, really, for cats, and then I like adapted it to make it more like our cat. As a cartoon. One of them. I do have another one that I did, like just a coloring project that I was practicing some other techniques like cell shading and shadows. But yeah, anything that we can create, you know, can turn into signs and stuff and signage and become part of the map. Not just anything we create, but you know, anything we decide to conceptualize. It's just about wow, cripes. Freaking wicked, man. 9.8 seconds ahead. Oh, and this is slowdown. This is actually good timing to hit that, right? If you're ever gonna bounce upside down and hit something, that would be the time. I'm still 8 seconds up. This is a silver with this wickedness. I'm gonna accept it and move on to the RPG. Let's go. Get me out of here. I like to do landscape drawings the most. It's a purple one. Oh, wait, let me slow down. I also had made another tower last week. Oh, shit. You're still making these. I was gonna say the towers are gonna get hard to make. You better slow down. Let people get the use of those and then start releasing them every couple weeks instead of That's cool though. We will play the tower. Oh, we're not gonna play this again though. Let's see what this 22 is all about. RPG. Where is this one? Oh, I didn't get the mod. That's it. First of all, where on the map is this? Before I even play it. It's dark. Let's set it night on the map. I'm too high up. Where? I'm just flying through clouds. Okay. It's over there, but it's... I won't worry about where, I guess, too much. I see the... Okay, I see where the rock is. And those rocks. I'll check it out during the day. Alright, there's the lake. What is that? Is that the end? Oh my gosh. Tomorrow, my supersonic speedy hilly hills map might be in Bonk Cup? Nice, dude. Fantastic. Nice. Congrats. We're gonna give this a try for a bit. It's probably quicker just to turn off the camera. This is the handy trick. The privacy shade. I don't feel like I'm on the map. Although I have 4 checkpoints already. Oh, this was here the whole time. What is going on, dude? Literally. This is madness. Great. Alright, new room. New room, who dis? What in the world? I got 8 checkpoints though. Do I want to get over there? What is over there? Hold on. Those are all just those. See a yellow light up top. It means little to nothing though still. We can almost make that, then I guess you have to jump back and forth up down them and then you get onto that one. Maybe get onto that one? And then over? No, it's gotta be the highest one. What do you do with that? Huh. Doesn't... Nice. Okay, that's cool. That works. It's the speed with an air brake. Guess you need to do it for 3 times. Okay. No, it can't be that fast, which sounds weird, but... Oh, get the gear. Interesting. Why is it so easy? How'd I do it? It's low gear. That's not how it's... That's probably not how that's supposed to look, but... It worked. Wait. I don't want to go down there. I guess I just keep doing this dumb trick. This is a fun one. No? It's more like... Don't kill me, don't kill me. You will kill me. That thing's will straight up. Yeah. Disintegrate you. You just get quantum leaped out of there. I think I went the wrong way. Confirming. Confirmed. He confirmed. What is this wiggly? Wiggly, wiggly, wiggle, the wiggle, the wiggle. Oh, it's an Easter egg. I found an egg. The wiggle, the wiggle, the wiggle, the wiggle. Oh, that's a path. That is a freaking Easter egg path. You gotta go a long way the wrong way before and keep deciding that maybe it's still not the wrong way. What? Is it another egg? This can't be the same spot, right? Same color. Oh, I just restarted. Alright, you know what? Let's try it again anyway. I was gonna end up trying it again anyway, no matter what, because I want to see this path. Like, I just didn't understand how this was I guess it's RPG, yeah, because you just go in and then you... Well, I will say... For sure, though, this is kind of fun. Kind of doable. Definitely on the level of, like, the haunted house, you know? But maybe less Pathfindy. There's stairs. Okay, you go right. You go right. Fortunate. So you go right, you go left. This looks like what? Oh, the room, the oh. Crap. Matter of fact, I think I just turned off time limit here. Yeah. We're gonna leave endurance. I do wanna go back to RPG. Or maybe I earn it by getting all of the maps done, huh? No one else is playing right now. How long is this one? A few minutes. That one's fun. I'm excited for RPG, don't get me wrong. It's an accidental thing. I didn't mean it. But since it happened, take a 2-minute break. Right, endurance mode. Narkov actually got a world record yesterday on map 5 tech or 7 tech. I don't know. As a tech, the early tech map. Wasn't able to check to see if it's holding yet. Go go. Go go. 43 of 56. Wait for the final jump scare. Oh, why did I accidentally respawn? But it wasn't a restart at least. This is the quickest respawn on Earth. And it was flying, so I only lost like a point. I don't even know if I lost a 10th on that. We're gonna get to see what the respawn timer is. That's fun, if I don't have another one. I don't even know if I lost a 10th on that respawn. Maybe like 2/10. Ooh, I wish I had another respawn. We're just gonna finish this with a case of the no respawn timer now. Just for the mystery to be solved. Is that the fin? What is going on with all that? That was weird. I still got silver. 1 respawn, 25.7, 25.6.9. So it's like a 0.8. It wasn't a full second though. There's a respawn that didn't even cost me a second. That's pretty cool. It's like 0.7 though. I was like, maybe I was well wrong by calling it a tenth. I guess you couldn't. I probably couldn't have noticed a tenth of a second. I mean, yeah. I could have handled that better. I got silver. Let's come back. We'll come back and do this for the hunting season session. Because they're going to get longer. They're going to get longer. And I want to do that. I'll probably do the RPG before I do 25. Not sure. Let's go. Supersonic Speedy Hilly Hills. Maybe I gotta go get another run on that too before or after this. Like me driving through traffic. And the purple tower like sounds like fun, dude. Y2, have you liked the tower maps? Did you try them at all? I haven't tried to hunt them, but I did complete them and they're definitely cool. Why was it has changed since I last played it? Okay. Oh no! there was just nothing I could do with that. Like I had to see that a lot earlier, and just let off and turn. There was no good turn left. And on the real highway, I'm dead. I probably wouldn't be full sending it to the point that I couldn't slow down. Silver medal. Silver's easy, especially as you go further on. I tried one but didn't finish. RPGs and towers are my thing. Understandable. I know they're very popular though, and the Kings are one. Indeed, I agree. At both counts, and they will get you the attention like where people start paying attention to all of the maps you make. I just wanted it. Could have been a contender. Could have had one. Could have been mine. This one's nearly easy gold too if I actually took the time and played it. You have to go one side or the other. All right, next map. And but this is it. This is it. I'm not doing the 10, right? Let's get back to the RPG. This one's got the most awards so far. I think it's just because RPG players are the most likely to award tracks. I think that's the reason. That's the only reason I can really understand. Really feel it. Except that it stands out the most, maybe? I don't know. So it's if everyone just goes to list their favorite map of the session of the pack, then. Maybe that's a shortcut. I'm so lost all the time here. Like, why? There's the yellow light. So it's not right. It's got to be left. There's just no more options, right? I don't know how I consistently get so lost in here. Oh. Can't be in the gear up. It's got to be the second gear though. Alright, yellow. I can go left. I've done. You're right. I thought I did. Not did. Go the way twice. Out under the water. And this is how, apparently, you build an RPG. Oops. In Utah. What is this? What? That's cool. A pipe you can fall down into. And then of course you can flip up out of. Oh my gosh, how cool. Oh, this one's magnet. What just happened? Oh, new memory. I gotta unplug that. That's creepy. Or turn off iPad notifications or something. What's going on right now? Keep bouncing up. It's the weirdest thing. I'm getting the weirdest interaction in my car right now. I don't understand it. I'm driving forward though. Whatever it was, I'm out of it, so let's go. Oh wait, this is just where I came back to. I've been here already. Okay, so you go in the pipe, up around again to get out. I'm guessing, but probably not. That's probably what I'm going wrong. Do it the normal person way first. Drive to the end, you know? See where it takes us. And it goes just straight up and out. So, yeah, normal person way for the win. It's overcomplicating with I saw a hole again in the top, thought I had to climb up out of the thing. And with the water physics in the hole in the pipe, and it just got really weird. Where am I? Oh, okay. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. That's all that seems to matter at this point. Okay, yeah, plus plus. Plus freaking plus. I'll play it again. All that. And just like half a car length, half a car width away. Making that braking down for the turn. Bring it on down. Yeah. I should be following PB. Let's learn that lesson. If it's possible. Figure this out. Bottom of steps. Turn off the ghost. Oh, we're just gonna be ahead of it, so it won't matter. Wait, I just came in this way. What am I doing? Why is it so hard to find? I've like paused and resumed and still made it out alive. I'm sure there's a jump down here that's faster, but I don't understand it. Oof. And I'll never know it's the other way at the end of the steps. Alright, let's get it. One time through here, at least. I still don't know the way, but we're gonna try it. I just give up. Okay. That is the way. Super fun. And then we go. We go. Ah, what a bonk there. Oh no, dude. It's right. That's the worst Easter egg ever. Or seconds. Yes. Next one's right. Come on, dude. So close. Whoa. Got him. Oh. Nice. And back across. One more. Come on, make it. Yes, barely. There we go. This one's right. Oh, I don't know how long I've been down. I probably could have went for a minute. Been waiting to fall for quite a while. Climbing. EF, basically. Don't fall here, and you're safe. And that'll be a 328 and bronze medal. GG's. I mean, 9 seconds. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna take a quick break. Come back, hunt these. I want to check out Luke King's map. Neat. This is a fun campaign. Definitely is that. I mean, I can't just leave that one as the only one without a silver, right? Come on. Let's check out Luke King's side real quick. If anyone asks, I will throw it into a... I haven't opened your club in a while. Friendly is a cool campaign name. First ever map. Campaign. Extravaganza. Okay, that's funny. Alright, what am I looking for here? Contest maps, probably? Maybe? No. This is there's tower maps. There's many colored towers, and there's a purple. That's one. But we also said... bulk maps. Supersonic speed E8. Okay, there's 2 of them here. 15. Okay. The one with the clouds. I'm just gonna hop in there real quick. Maybe I shouldn't spoil it, but I mean, there's only 4 people here. One switch. Making sure I got that because I wasn't positive. Yeah, man, it's definitely a map, dude. It's consistent, like it's doable. It's like it's not like it's a great map for rounds, I think. Yeah, it's I mean it's freaking bumped. What is that? I don't know what I bounced up there, but that was cool. And it's fast learnable enough that like if I can pick it up enough, I'm not gonna make it up here though, am I? Nah. You need this with speed. Well, I spoke too soon. There we go. Yeah, if I can pull it off in a few runs, then those bonk fanatics should be able to do it instantaneously. Yeah, this is cool. I could see it making it very quickly, very easily. Oh. How did it take all my speed? I want a copium time. Oh my goodness. A magnet. But I'm not used to, I'm ready for. I mean, oh, what about that though? Is this not supposed to be double respawnable? I guess it is, it's just not... I guess you don't want to make it an advantage to double respawn, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, man, freaking fun. If I'm getting a 10th away from gold on and feeling that good about it, like, yeah, that's a fun map, dude. I just got first place world, maybe. I beat Shangar. Let's go. Yeah, fun map, dude. I like it. If we don't see it tomorrow, we'll see it soon. Supersonic, speedy, hilly hills. By Luke Kingford. Nice map. Vanguard told me to make the walls slanted so you do go upside down. What do you mean? Oh, you don't go upside down. Yeah, that makes sense. Hmm. So which way? I guess you just slant them in a little bit, and they just bounce you. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this is neat. Oh my gosh, I want this. Oh no. Yeah, like there. If if that had a nice little. Oh, yeah, this slanted, so this makes you flip over. So if it's either flat or slanted, I guess you dig it perpendicular to this. Like you have to make it so it's straight up and down with this, right? It also sent me the map bacon controller to make the checkpoints doable. Double height because I didn't know how to do it. Oh, very cool. To make these taller? How would you do that? Unless it's custom. Maybe Bacon Controller has custom checkpoint gates. I can ask him. Fun map though. Very cool. I'm not gonna spoil it too much more. I'll check a little bit of the tower. Because why not? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because I can play it better with a lot more people here. You put the flat checkpoint down, the normal one on top. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So do you just need the stripe? Do you know where to get stripes? It's just a custom. So item exchange. You can just search it even. They're called striped, not flat, so that's probably all you need to know. Actually, I'll just search checkpoint. That'll probably be the fastest way to find it. Platform with checkpoint slopes. Let's see. Did I put CP or just checkpoint? I mean, CP is such a. Stadium line checkpoint. There we go. Here's the pack. And I think they even have car switches. Or no, they They have multi-lap, checkpoint, finish, and start. But then they also have double ones. This might not be the only one. Like there's one, the one that I have that looks like, maybe it looks a little different. I don't know. But they're easily just, they're just non-collidable. So, you can set them up. They have to, as long as they're floating, as long as the car goes through the lights, so they have to be visible. They have to be visible on the map so that it'll, show that the car contacted it. But it can be floating a little. It can be tilted. It doesn't even really matter. You can make it perfect though, down to the pixel perfect. Except on like a curved road on certain things, it gets kind of wonky when I was doing all the stripes on the NASCAR. But these things solve so many problems for checkpoints because as long as you drive over them, as long as you touch them, they register. But if you can get airtime, no. So you have to make it so that there's like a very little gap in between the gate, that the blue gate that comes down from the checkpoint then and the stripe. If you're doing that, let's take a look at it real quick. Mine in the editor is a little different. Maybe I just run a quick track. I've been wanting to experiment with something. It's probably terrible, so we'll just see what it's. We're gonna try to make the snow car work in the snow. Just use the big ones. Let's get some, just get some big snow out here and see what it's like. Let's see. Yeah. Paramaju. It's right here. Let's do that with scenery blocks. Alright. Enough for a driving test. Let's get some points of interest. And at least one ramp. Just that's a ramp. Anything easily lines the edge here. Split blocks. Okay, now get a couple blocks out. Add a custom. No, I just have custom, and then when I go to it, it just says stripe. So that's why I was thinking it was called stripe, but it's probably not. It's probably that pack I found. But I have all of these buttons here after I've installed that. And in there, I can grab stripe times 2, which are just, what's arch? Arch. I guess arch, oh, okay, arch is just like a floating. So you can do a higher, you can do them anywhere. But you see the zone that triggers the finish kind of around it. Oh, I might not even show the zone, honestly. I don't know how well this works. I've never used this. That finished line, I think, is proper. Actually, you know, not where you crossed into it, but where it actually crosses. You have these arch checkpoints that do not have, you know, you can move them in different angles and things. Stripes are the most important ones, especially with the ones that are like this that will auto rotate. Super handy. Not so great on curved surfaces, but great when you're just trying to slap it onto something, you know. It'll slap perfectly down onto it. You can also do them where you put them in yourself, but then these will flex through anything. Like I said, they're non-collidable, so if you just touch any part of it, but they are is like a million just. You're real close. They're just a whole bunch of LEDs. No cam? Yeah. I haven't had music on. Let me get the cam on. My bad. Is the microphone super quiet too? But yeah, this is what you get. They're just... Okay, cool. And it's just like a floating band of two-dimensional LED bulbs. Like they're tiny little, you can see it's like But as long as your car, I can get even closer to it in Cam 7. As long as your car like crosses through any of those little tinily built light bulbs, it counts for the checkpoint. But if it doesn't cross through it, then it doesn't count. So you can put like one up on its side, you know. I'll show examples. I believe that works just fine. How big is a car? Does not work just fine. Oh, what's up, Flippy? Good to have you here. Welcome back. Oh, Sidelock, what's up? How's it going? Just doing some testing on a couple things, seeing how these things work, seeing how maybe Slidelock knows. I don't even have to test it. You ever tested Snowcar on snow with Reactor? I figure as long as you cross through them. But if you're trying to make a wide checkpoint, I guess you could make it like you could stack a bunch of these, like, right? I mean, of course this is ugly and it would look a lot better if it was clipped. Here, let's do it like that. See if what this ends up looking like. Probably crazy, right? Crazy bad. And much better to do that. That's why you're here. Let us know. We're just talking about how it was solved on a bump cut map by doing basically by dropping one flat. And I'm not doing it here necessarily. We're just talking about it. And this is for Vision Marmor. Or maybe this ends up being a map. Who knows? And I know I can gizmo this perfectly and all that jazz, but by dropping one flat and then also so let's get out of stripe pins too. It's 8. Yes, please tell me your method, sir. Miss Spinja Pickle Discord? Absolutely. Exclamation mark DC if you're not already in there. I think you might be. Maybe not. Now, lol. I gotta get back to Lars. Where am I going? Discord. Boom. Our Discord. Any Racing Club. Sent. Okay. Is it in here or straight to me? Straight to me. Message requests. Yeah. Ah, nice. This is what a checkpoint looks for that area. What a checkpoint looks like for the area that it collects. Yeah, this is perfect, honestly. This is very helpful. So this shows it better than I could explain it. I thought you had to actually contact those things, but I did find that if you could like if you passed over top of them, a lot of times you would get them, but I don't know why, even without touching it. But if you just completely skip over top of it, you don't. So I guess it does have a zone, and this says, he's saying this is also editable, which is very important. Thanks, man. The reason why this is important that it's editable is, like you said, in the situation where if you can go and edit this as custom block, you can make a tall stripe and then put a checkpoint above it, as you said, that you can make a really tall checkpoint. Like you can make a zone checkpoint similar to the finishes that you can build out of blocks. And I'd like to know how to eventually do that, but that's good to know that those are have that much space. So if you just lay a flat spot there, you'll pass through it. Worst case, if you really wanted to, you could throw one upside down there to sandwich together, you know, knowing about how much space you have. Send a pickup when edited. How easy are they to edit? Ooh, okay. Editable in zone range, 3D editable, not just height-wise. So yeah, you can pull it out to make the zone of trigger. Even any polygon. Wow, they are very easy to edit. Well, Control Z, let's see it. How easy is very easy. I'm gonna put one here. And let's say we're gonna make one here that's just, we don't even know what the jump's gonna be like here. First let's even see if any of this works. Oh, never mind, let's just try it. I gotta get a snow car gate, and I gotta get a start. Let's start somewhere. And our Gatamajigger. This is the coolest way I've seen it done yet. I think I'm going to copy 100% on that one. Lay this puppy down. So you can see it there, but you don't have a choice. But then also, you're quickly rewarded. Big old those. Undeniably collectible. You know, it was just for you. Reactor boost down. What a start. I mean, can you even get off the start block? Oh, sweet, dude. Slide lock, hooking it up. Thank you, sir. Okay, first of all, we're gonna be like, nope. That's the turbo. That is a rando turbo, not what I wanted. So Do one of these. Get you one right about here. No, car starts back. Let's make it back here. Check it out. I'll just pull it up on the over here, so I don't have to keep pulling it all up on screen. Appreciate you, man. Crazy easy. I'm not expected to be like that. No, I'm just like hitting. I need a drink. This could have solved so many potential problems with the map. That's gonna attempt to make. Shame. One problem still. We don't want a turbo. We want a boost. So what are we seeing here? Up, 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 up. They're all just at different sizes of the same, I believe. Different size gates are the same, it's just either up or down. Let's try it. Yeah. That's it. That's the truth. Even I noticed that too. And that's a great point to make, Slide Lock. Most stuff is simple, but hard to find out unless you know someone that knows. It's like not just true about trackmaniac. I found out that's true about the streaming stuff. Like setting up to do just this. And be able to do like drawing stuff or PUBG, and then also to be able to hear what's in the iPad coming through here through the capture card. People are just like, yeah, you just get it. It works, you plug it in. There's no documentation, no video. I searched for like a day and a half. Never had such a difficult time, and then I finally just asked somebody that I know, a guy I stream with that uses it. I was like, yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta go into recording and turn on listen. I'm like, I need to make this video. There's nothing out there. I mean, I'm searching Reddit, you get all the misinformation you can find, but I mean about different things you want to do, like how to record your PC gaming onto your iPad. Who would want to do that? I guess people that do like their own editing on iPad would make sense, but still. All right, let's give this a shot, see if this even works before we continue with the idea. Yes. But yes, sir. That's cool to know. Wait. The gate's too high. The gate's not there. The gate's too high. Oh wait, maybe I should just edit the gate. For practice. Nah, it's alright. What we'll do instead is just hide it. So F2, F2. How many? You're not getting out of the start block without it, though. Oh, the snow car. Alright. That's for checkpoint only. Okay. That's good to know. So will it... I guess that's all you need it for. That's all I'd ever need it for. I've always just wanted to be able to make a checkpoint that was like a finish, that you could just make a big, wide circle, or bigger, like a larger... You know, you want to put one in a... Just say you want to put one in a bobsleigh. That isn't a circle, isn't a stripe. Like, there's no great bobsleigh checkpoints except the bobsleigh one they give you, you know, so... yeah. I think this will help in a lot of different ways. Except that I'm up right now. Holy crap, this makes a snow car a snow car. Maybe up is the move. Let's try down. I'm not gonna spoil all of this, but I have plans. If this one works, I hope the other two work too. Yeah, I'll spoil it. Shit. Okay. Only if it works. So just X this one. And then you will want to... you need down to be like... This would give me down, I believe. So, up's kind of nice though. Snow car, desert car goes water up, dirt down. This will be, I think, sand down. This block back. I'm gonna. Oh crap! Get this block, flip it around, place it, and then erase it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Oh, I need shoes. Roots. Just for testing, we can make it perfect later, right? I end up here again. But no. I mean, up might have been better. I'm driving 145 miles an hour with speed. As long as you don't lose reactor. This car is done and dead, even downhill. It's a dead donut. It can't even... It's khaki. I don't know what it's useful for though. I can't move with it. If I can move to the left or right, it'd be cool. Maybe if I put something down... Maybe if there's something down there that I clipped on. Is it like easy to get consistent? Oh my gosh, there's so many ways to clip on this. Well, anyway. This is gonna be a map, dude. Okay, I think this is gonna work. A snow car reactor on snow. Next one we gotta try is a desert on forest sand. All right, snow car, snow, desert car in the desert. Like nobody's done this shit. Probably get the rally car, you know, penalty grass, some dirt, maybe also sand. I can read the new king. One thing I want to try first is to add one of these checkpoints and save it. Let's say it's here. Just where I made that. Crossover. I want to put like, say, a string of checkpoints here or something. Like 2 here, but I'll have them like, or like here. I don't know. I just want to test stretching one out. I guess it doesn't really matter how I do it. The jump makes sense too. A jump, but it is a jump, so let's just try it quickly, since it might be easier than I thought. We go custom. We're gonna go with the stripe again, which are in here somewhere. Look at a big boy, you know. And then do the auto rotate. We're gonna put it down here, but we're gonna like, so it's like not visible on the track, kind of. The snapping one's trying to make it here. What I'll do, is it placing? Yeah, I think it's placing. So. Alright, we go with this one then. Yeah. And the point of this, I want to extend the, there we go, boom. Boom. Oh, I want to place. We're gonna go with this one. You know, I got time for this. Thank you, shadows. And boom. Loading a little bit. Probably an easier way to do this too. But I have found this one, the proficient one for me. Boom. Through the gizmos, I guess how you find out what this thing's made of. Like it's just like two-dimensional lights. Very cool. And flip it. After this is down though, I just want to extend it out. Of course, low enough. Check mark. And then it says that it may be as easy as see. Here. Modes. Item editing. Look at. I think it's really weird. And then you click on the checkpoint. Whoop. And it gets really scary. Then all you have to do, click on edit mesh. And you just, looks like you just have points you can drag at this point. Autolusio. Spawn position. So it's, this doesn't have, okay. So I guess we click this. Yep. And then you get one of these. Edit selected layer. There we go. So you have to learn a little bit of French. Or German, I don't know. Or whoever programmed it. And then you have your modeling tools. Gate will highlight, then S will clip center of top gate and drag up. S. S like settings, or just S like the letter S? Scale. Modeling tools, groups, centers, rotate, move, selection. I'm on scale. Extrude. You're modeling. Oh man, I'm gonna. I probably should have asked him about this a little bit earlier while I still had him. Basis 12, okay, I will be able to find it from here though. Selection. We have it. Layers. Okay. This guy, yeah. And then extrude. Why wouldn't that just be it? Mirror. Split. Copy, paste, group, unmerge. Prefab. Advanced tools, modeling tools, creation tools. We said S, so S must be scale. But then how do I move things? Oh, there. Type S, then clip center of top gate and drag up. Center of top gate. Nothing's working. That's what I'm not understanding. Not like nothing is working. Selected. Selected. No. Yes. And now something's happening. Ooh, uh-oh. The vertices. Ah. Only moving along, shrinking it, which is cool. Okay. Yeah, this is just take some finicky stuff, but once you get it, I can make a big old fan-shaped checkpoint. So yeah, I'll practice this a little bit later on my own. I'm going to see what this is all going to be like. This mapping idea is going to work for me though, so I like that. Let's save this up. You know what, let me get one to work. I don't want to give up. Get this far and then give up. Just type S. Okay, there it is. Make the scale bigger, but you only make it this one? Okay, no, that's that. How about this one? Boom. Haha. Yaha. Oof. Ginormousing. And then as long as you jump over it, and then I can also take this thing and rotate it, I'm guessing. That thing's huge now. Guess I'll just turn it here. We're gonna get out of modeling. Changes. Save. Now, anywhere I cross through that giant thing, I think if I just go back and item editing, click on it, it will, I can go back to the mesh, and it will show me that zone again. So now this entire area of this hill is that checkpoint now, not just that checkpoint. That's awesome. Let's test it out. Hey, baby.
Hi, Taggy baby.
Hey, Tiger. Rawr. Rawr. Rawr.
Yeah, you're doing so good. I'm proud of you. You know, looks at me. Is this what you wanted?
Here's a girl. Showing off for the camera. He's so photogenic. Well, there's your butt anyway. Both butts.
See, there's a
I changed to the big cam just in time for you to turn around.
What's the big cam right now?
Here's a good girl, Tiger. Ah, check girl.
So pretty.
Like I would eat you right now if you were not awake.
Yeah.
Okay, back in. And I'm going to check out Luke King's map. And now that I know how this is done, I just want to test this once. And save it, of course. And now that I know how this is done, it's really cool. Cam game. But yeah, well, it's Starbucks here especially. Why not? Cute cat. Thanks. Now, the effect should be that even if I don't, yep, I didn't get anywhere near that stripe, but I just jumped over it, and boom. That's going to be very useful for you, Luke King. If you're starting to make any bulk cup apps and you need people to add check, you know, you could use that. It's a very quick trick. You saw me do it. Pretty cool. Thank you again, Slidelock. I'm starting to see why you're called Sensei by by Z-Boy. And I appreciate your help, man. I'll be hitting you up on some other things if I need your help. I probably could yeah, I won't even know when I need your help most of the time. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Alright, so going back into Luke King's map. Oh, we are also starting. See, he has no idea about your mapping knowledge. Really? Let's run it, says PD. You need something to run, PD? That's it. Let's go. We're gonna play in the club. Unless you had something particular. We were running a bunch of Utah earlier. That's a fun campaign, PD. You can check out something. Check out Utah. It's just interesting. And Narkov got a world record on the tech map, so there's world records to be had out there. That's trying to remember. What are we looking at? Camp Disco? No, we want your maps or something, or the live room. Do we have a your maps thing anymore? I think it's still in live room. First day of snow. My white shoes in there currently. It's a fun one. But yeah, we'll throw it in the live room. And throw that up front. I don't want to leave that one in there because that's the older one. Maybe lurking a little bit. Got some chores attended. No worries, man. Thanks for everything, and always cool to have you around, even on the lurk, especially on the lurk, I suppose. My local tracks, no online. Did I favorite it yet? No, it is in clubs. I'm in Luke King's club, and he's gonna have it in multicolored towers. Mini orange and mini cyan we played. I got finishes on them. I would like to get better times. I think the orange one I can definitely get a better time. Cyan one's tough. I was happy to get a finish. Mini purple. So it looks a little bit better. The thing about these mini towers, it's a brand new concept I've never seen anybody do. It's 1 block wide, and it's max height of the stadium. And he's built 3 of them so far. You're only driving on 1 block wide. Check it out. First of all, it looks beautiful. Like, right off the bat, everything's purple. The lighting is purple somehow, like not just the map. I don't know what just happened, but I win. Oof. Come on, give me the magnet. Oh, you son of a mother. Man, this is not easy. Yet another rally bump I can't figure out easily. Oh no, don't flip over though. I think I have the idea of it, I just can't pull it off. Oh no, I was just there. I was just there, dude. I was right there, I had it. Okay. Can I make it from this? Rally car's a climber. I can't. Oh, the stuff you find, man. I don't know how you find this stuff. Oh, Link started talking. Link, when did you get a voice? Yikes. Easy. I guess I'm still just listening to my respawning ghost down there over and over. That's not nice. I should just playing back my failures over and over back down there. Come on, I need this. Gotta get away from the ghost splash. Oh, that's somebody else in the room, I guess. Huh. My goodness graciousness. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you son of a mother. What a perfect... He found some... He always finds these, like, perfect traps. I just don't understand how you can find so many things that are just so close to doable but failable. It's fun though. I've never had so much fun failing. Here we go. And each one of them, once you make it, it's like, yes! And then you're like, okay, still nowhere. I'm still nowhere. Oh. Interesting possibility. Big shortcut. I'm just gonna... Not like this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got this, Petey. Don't go right on the ice, then left. Go right on the ice, then left. Have speed to go on the bridge. Okay. You see all these cars dangling. Oh, come on, man. Ice slide, right, left. What am I gonna do here? All right. Can't believe I made it. It's not working. There's no way that works, dude. What am I doing? I gotta go up still, so this way. What? You have to be upside down. I'm supposed to be upside down. Okay. I have 7 checkpoints. This is a turtle section. And it's upside down up there. Huh? No way that's what I have to do. Okay. I have to fly up onto the backside of this thing. No? Okay. I'm gonna camp 7 real quick. Let me get into a position I can. So it's upside down. Magnet, you get reactor down. Oh, so you're just upside down, you get reactor down, and you go up. Oh, okay. Fun. Oh, I just restarted. That's fun too. No, man. Gotta know the map a little bit. A checkpoint. Good. Yo, oh, come on, not there. Okay, that was better. Still don't have it. Yes. This is the hard part. I got the idea, I just don't have I just don't know where to do it or how to get it done. Close. This one's tough. I mean, I just you told me how to do it, and then I got it like instantly, so I thought maybe it wasn't tough. But I think I just got lucky. I'm always on the way back down by the time I get it. So I want to start off going right. Let's get on here, ice slide right. But you can't just ice slide right. You get 3 yet, Petey?
Maybe?
Probably not that bad after I get magnets, Yeah, the arrows make sense to, like... What? That looked like the aim was on. Why didn't I just go? Like, the inputs are just all wrong. Something like that. I just can't figure out where it is in the regular. I need to watch the record. I need to watch the record. It is. That's always that jump, okay? Yeah, I'm like, why is it always so rough for me? But it just, this jump is just that rough. Can't get back up? I can. Come on, man. Does it work anyway? It tried. That's what the resets are for. What? Heck of You know what? I'm here. I'm just here anyway, so back up. Madness. Yeah, it's fun again. And you got a rally car ending The super turbo. Oh, what's happening here though? It's gonna make it up there. Do not. Uh-oh, okay. Okay. Almost. Come on, dude. I make it and then fall over on the rally car. What? How? What voodoo is this? Okay, so it's a weird block. You just can't hit the plastic. Do not hit restart. Please don't hit restart. The last checkpoint. I'm sure of it. I just gotta make it one time. There. Alright, we got a checkpoint. On our way to glory. Oof. To a bumper? Okay. It looks like this might be the end. Bumper cage even? Let's go. Oh. Yes. Fun map, dude. Very cool. Yet another tower. Let's see it in Cam 7 one time real quick. If we still can, yeah. By Luke King Fred. It's got some cool scenery too around the zone that you see on your way up. But yeah, it's all built. All the driving is done on blocks that are within a 1 block radius. So looks like this finish is a little wider than a block this time around. They use the whole map. Maybe he let himself go a little bit. He went ahead outside of the 1 block. Super cool mini tower, no matter how much you're going to call it. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. But the first couple that were all limited to exactly 1 full block. And it went straight up. This one's got some cool tilts to it and everything else, so maybe it does different things. Very cool. Plus, like it. Oh, then also not. Isn't the lead in the room? So different colors. Yep. It is just simple ones with a symbol on them, also. I don't know, for now though, I'm gonna end it. It's been about 4 hours today. I do want to do some Procreate stuff. You gonna go down as well? It's magnet, you get okay. That's my name for you. Totally understandable, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck on Bulk Up tomorrow, and if not, I'm sure we'll be seeing it soon. I hope that helped a little bit with the stripe checkpoints. Hopefully you can get those, and now that you know how to edit the zone of them too, that I know how to, like that's gonna help definitely increase my mapping proficiency and what I'm trying to do in certain places. So cool. But GG's guys, hope you had a good one. Till next time.